Sehwag. And they take their singles in contrasting styles. Mananvora, the young man, charging across Sehwag with a bit of a skip. Square leg was very square. Oh, crunched away. This is Sehwag. Yes, he knows it too. 10 for no loss after 1 over. He should have found it. Oh, it's a good shot. Has he broken the shackles here, the young man, Mananvora? Oh, he's still there, Gurinder Sehwag. He's telling the young men, I might be wearing glasses. And there will be more runs, but Brunt's coming off a better ball. And another one. This is a big over. He's shortened his length, and as a result, he's conceded 24. Dhoni's not happy. 4 overs, 43 for no loss.
For over. Ashish Nehra back. And he's got the treatment straight away. Sehwag striking it on the up. Oh, that smash! That's vintage Sehwag. Oh, that race to the boundary. Oh, smart. How easily has he done that? Oh, well played. It's gone the distance.
Are the guys that he's looking forward to rein in some control and get wickets. But Sehwag is not going to allow that.
So the 50 for Sehwag. He gets a massive roar from the crowd. Always a popular cricketer. Fabulous entertainer for the years he played for India. Has reached there of just 21. Yes! It's way back into the crowd, over long gone.
Jadeja. 4 more.
He didn't sustain it.
He's just having fun.
One being taken.
Fielders called for it. It's a swirler. It's a tough one. I think this is an excellent catch by Suresh Raina. It's a swirler. He had to look at the fielder, say no to him, put his hand up. I think he's made a difficult catch look very easy here.
But he is close to him. He then called for it. Looking to fetch it from outside the line of off stump. Was in the air for a long, long time. It's mine. Loud call. And everybody stayed away from Suresh Raina. And he's a good catcher. And the delight on the face of Raina. Mananvora has gone for a well-made 34. It's 110 for 1.
Straight down. I think you could say that Sehwag's enjoyed Nehra's offerings today. Don't think it's timed that the way he normally does. It'll still go for 4 because it's hitting the gap.
Sehwag goes downtown for a mighty 6. So the entertainment continues. He goes big. This is Maxwell taking on Ashwin, and nothing has changed. This bashing and all the best. He goes again. Will this be taken? He's gone. Suresh Raina cups it. And I think Ashwin gave him a send-off as well. So a few words exchanged. Maxwell is on his way back to the hutch. I think he's apologized to the umpire also. I think the heat of the moment got the better of Ashwin, but this obviously it didn't came off the middle of the bat, the straighter one. Doing a fabulous job for CSK.
Yes. This is what happened in the last game, and that's what frustration that's coming out. But that's a big wicket. Well, he's not happy. Well, he's having a chat with the third umpire. 148 for 2.
Oh, that's hit extremely hard. Sehwag will find the fence. What a shot! There's the sweep shot. Will it find the fence? Yes, easily done. Miller showing his class and caliber.
Orchestrates so much, and this is another poor line. Poor delivery, poor line.
He's on strike, on 99. It's a drive that gets blocked, but Sehwag punches the air with his fist. Yeah, second 100 for Virendra Sehwag, and he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. What a player. Come at the hour, come at the man.
Serious stuff today from one of the great entertainers of the last decade and a half. A real champion has risen to the occasion in a big match today. And for the crowd that's turned out here, 77 minutes of pure entertainment.
Makes room and he gets it through. What a finish. Sehwag, you trust him to produce a blitz, a brilliant shot in the end.
Oh dear, it just continues. Oh, that's a direct hit. They think they've got their man. David Hussey is overjoyed. David Miller just thrown his head back. Well, the moment the bail comes off the groove, there is a little bit of the bat grounded behind the crease. Anil Chaudhary is a third umpire. I don't think he can give this now. Miller will survive. That is a sensational hit. I know in this tournament we've seen some sixes and we've used that word before. Oh, it's that kind of day. It is that kind of day for the Chennai Super Kings. Oh, the sound of the bat. That's in the Arabian Sea, I think. Well, almost. It looked like it was headed there.
And even having a little bit of fortune too. And centre the row, that is a little bit of smart cricket.
Many.
There he goes again. 6 more. Sehwag had taken a fancy to him, but not this one. Oh, there were two fielders coming there, but Faf du Plessis is a brilliant fielder. He stays with it. And now the crowd will rise because we have been privileged to see Sehwag bat today. 122 of 58. And good to see all the CSK players running across to shake hands. That's good cricket.
Yeah, it's been a regal innings. And British Inter loves it because it has set a high standard tonight. The offside has been a privilege to watch. 122 to Sehwag to 11 for 3.
This was the dismissal.
Sensational in both ways. The catch and the innings. du Plessis, very, very good. Dwayne Smith was coming close to him. Kept his eyes on the ball. And Dhoni's worried. Is there going to be a collision? Now Miller. He's realized he's got to hit boundaries. Not that he's holding back.
And he gets a wicket. Was a good over. 7 from it. Just the over that Chennai Super Kings needed. Pull it low.
Yeah, just dipped it, hit the stumps on the full, so then he go across it slightly, went slightly across it, and he can be such a dangerous batsman, as we've seen at the back end of the innings for a few deliveries. Not tonight, he goes for 1 to 18 for 4.
Fielder will watch it fly over. Good slow ball. Now has he got him here? I think he might have got him here. He's in fact starting to walk back in an effort to steal a single, put Miller back in strike. Now a new man will have to face. Anil Chaudhary is watching this. It's well done by Dhoni actually. He's got gloves on. He's beaten him by a yard and a half. By the time the replay is seen, Miller is about 3/4 of the way back. 225 for 5, but Miller's played a good hand here. 38 from 19. 3 balls to go. It's 225 for 5. Fielder will take the catch. So there's 15 and a couple of wickets. Can you say they've pulled it back when they've conceded 226? I'm not sure. It is a daunting score. 49 days out of 50, you will say that's enough to win you a cricket match.
They've been on the shorter side. And the slower delivery from Mohit Sharma. Taken easily by Dwayne Smith in the deep.
Here he goes. And Smith away. That's a good stop. They'll have to field like tigers out there last. That's up in the air, mistimed. George Bailey underneath it, takes it. Johnson strikes second ball. Duplessis goes first ball. And the Kings 11 have drawn first blood.
Bangs it in, and he couldn't help himself. Faf du Plessis says, I've got to have a major piece of this. He couldn't. Look at the concentration from Bailey. Oh, love this game. And there's high fives for the skipper. Gone first ball, Faf, for a blob. It's 1 for 1.
Just past the keeper. It was into the ribcage. Just gets enough bat on it. And Raina goes over the top and finds the fence. Chance to swing. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a cleaner strike. Wow. Sweet sound. Big hit. And on the top tier. A yes bank maximum.
Go big again, Raina makes room, goes through the offside this time. This is scintillating stuff. Whoa.
He gets that away. Good placement. Oh, beautiful shot. Good use of the feet. And just stroked nicely over extra cover. Goes onside and finds the boundary. So he's taking no prisoners here, Suresh Raina.
No.
Oh, what a shot that is. Take that, Mitchell Johnson. It's over long gone for a yes bank maximum. Oh, terrific shot. How good is that? Just use the pace of the bowler, clear square leg. Make that 20 in the over, 56 for 1.
Oh, that is a gorgeous hit. Suresh Raina is making this boundary line look like it shouldn't even be there. It's the second fastest 50 in all IPL cricket, and the fastest was only scored a week ago. 53 from 16 balls. The chase is on. He's gone right through him. This is some beautiful bowling in this over from Sandeep Sharma. He looked a little out of sorts, did Dwayne Smith, but this is a bowler's wicket if ever there was one.
It was good, and it looked as though it angled back. Yeah, off the inside edge. Might have shaved the inside edge as well. Good bowling, a good comeback for this young man. He's shown some character. And a stomach for a battle in dismissing Dwayne Smith for 7. 67 for 2.
Just clear the boundary. Just keeps going. Now that is a shot. If ever there was one, and there have been many in today's match. Wow. Just sort of once in a tournament kind of innings. That's going for 4-2. Is there no bottom or edge or shoulder to this man's bat? Please. And that's gone away too. You can only have 2 fielders inside the circle, but I think they need 20. 6-6, 4-4. This is the highest score in the IPL inside the first 6 overs. And there's 2 balls to come. But too easy. I think he's got the bowler rattled. And it's also a no ball. We'll clear the infield too. Is this over ever going to end for Parvinder Ravana? 29 of it, and he's got a ball to bowl. And he goes for 4 more. 33 in the over. 100 have come in 6 overs. 100 in 6 overs. I didn't think I'd say that. Now leg spinner. Oh, that's the last thing you want. That is the last thing you want. Is this the match here? Brendan McCullum kicks the turf. Suresh Raina gathers himself. Is this the match? What an innings, Suresh Raina. Did what every batsman should at the non-strikers end. Obeyed the striker's call. How good is that throw? Wow, he's turned and thrown. The captain has done it, George Bailey. 100 now.
Now we've had the run out of Raina, who was set. So a lot of responsibility on McCullum and Jadeja.
Platform to set up the run chase. That's big. That's 6, is it? Yes! That's beautifully timed and middle by Jadeja. So that'll release pressure off Brendan McCullum.
Really reach. And again! And not quite. Great effort though. Was that Miller? But still goes for 4.
Look at the response. 6 singles. That is magnificent over. Oh, that misfield ruins it just a little bit. Oh, the dive is in. Is he out? Is he taken by surprise? Brendan McCullum is floored probably, and possibly by that throw.
Now he'll have his heart in his mouth here.
I reckon he's out of here. And it's Maxwell. Another Aussie with a throw in, and bye-bye Brendan. It's all over, buddy. Time for an early shower. He disappears back to the dressing room. It's going to get OUT out of here. McCullum gone for 11 from 16. It's 140 for 4 now.
Jadeja slices, another one goes. So Chennai losing their way, wickets falling. Mitchell Johnson taking a great catch. And in a matter of 5 balls, this game once again turning on its head.
Extra cover. Just staying wide was Zavana, hitting the toe end of the bat and also the outside edge. Very, very good catch by Mitchell Johnson.
Really very good cricket from Kings 11 in the last 10 balls or so. The fielding has been outstanding. First George Bailey, then Maxwell. Now Johnson with the catch. 140 for 5. Gone! Straight to mid-wicket. Wickets tumbling down here. 2 in the over for Havana. And you can look at the Kings 11 supporters.
Havana was shot in length, aimed into the body of David Hussey, which meant that he couldn't free his arms. Just the 2 runs in this over, so he's looking for a boundary there, David Hussey, finding Virendra Sehwag. Simple catch for him. And they lost another very important wicket, 142 for 6.
He goes over a bit off. What a shot that is. Flat batted it for 6.
He very quickly said no himself. Oh, that's gone. Another one goes. Somebody had to get a move on and get the boundaries that had virtually dried up. We're coming to the end of the Chennai Super Kings in the Pepsi IPL 2014.
Now this was brilliantly done. Flatter, seam up and beating the batsman for variety and class. Ashwin, himself a spinner, was undone by a good piece of bowling. He's been wonderful tonight. Ashwin goes for 10, 167 for a loss of 7 now.
Oh, that's the game. Fast Yorker. It's breached the defences. That's what you need the fast ball in your side for. 146.
Sure do. Pretty's happy about it too. Have we got a no ball? Oh dear. MSD, we love thee. Come back and get out the helicopter.
It's a no ball and a half. He's looking at the big screen and, well, MS Dhoni has survived the scare. It's a big no ball. The first landing point is not on the line even. So it's not out and a freebie. It's a free hit. Preeti Zinta can't believe it. She was hysterical with pleasure. And well, MS Dhoni is walking back in, and he'll take his guard once again and do something about this free hit.
1-6. Now that's a boundary, but might be just a little bit too late. Okay, mathematically still possible with that 6. 44 now needed from 8. 12, 20, 13. That'll go away for 4. Will produce a boundary, but that is the most understated, underappreciated boundary you'll ever see. It's ending with a whimper here for the Chennai Super Kings. 2 players. That'll be another boundary. Well, he does the customary, hits one into the second tier, but it's the other side that's smiling as 200 comes onto the board. A Dhoni 6 is now par for the course, but it hasn't produced a win. He's made 42 of 31 balls. It's been a fine campaign once again from the Chennai Super Kings, but I'm afraid today it's the men in red, the Kings 11 from Punjab, who made their first ever final. The face reflected the changing fortunes in this game.